Welcome back to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier, sponsored by Four Paws Restaurant, pictured behind me, Minneapolis St. Paul's iconic fine dining restaurant with superb food, wonderful, attentive professional service, and excellent wine. I'm the sommelier, proud to be the sommelier. Sometimes it's really good to be the sommelier. Last night, a guest brought in a bottle of 1982 Chateau Cheval Blanc to celebrate his friend's birthday. Um, I have a history with Chateau Cheval Blanc. One is the first time I ordered a case of it for a restaurant where I was the maitre d'. I was surprised when it came. I knew that it was supposed to be really great wine, but I was surprised when it was delivered and it was red because I thought it was Chateau Cheval Blanc, not Chateau Cheval Blanc. I thought the wine was white, not the horse. Um, well, that's going back quite a ways, but also, I don't know, probably 20 or 20 to 25 years ago, I was the sommelier at a dinner with 75 vintages of Chateau Cheval Blanc, going way, way back. I mean, to the 29, the 45, the 61, the 82, including the 47 in a bottle and in a magnum, which is often referred to as the greatest wine ever made. I don't personally think it's the greatest wine I've ever tasted because nothing compares to the 1870 Columbus Castle Lafite Magnum that I opened in 1994. But the 47 is a magical wine. It's kind of technically flawed, but that's kind of what makes it special. And the 82, when it's a good bottle, is absolutely magnificent. This bottle last night, with old wines, it all comes down to the cork and storage. Well, I can tell you this bottle, the cork was very strong and it has been stored very well because it was absolute perfection. And as I say occasionally, it's good to be the sommelier because this fellow shared, about a half a glass of this magnificent wine with me. And this is why we have wine cellars. This is why we have wine collections, so that on our friend's birthday, we can bring something incredibly special like 1982 Chateau Cheval Blanc to dinner. Um, you know, Honestly, it's just was absolute perfection. Um, how old is it? 43 years old. A bottle, not a magnum, not a double magnum, a bottle, 43 years old. It was absolute perfection. It was so silky and caressing on the palate, incredibly complex with graphite and pencil lead and cigar box and dark fruit. And, all the elements were completely in harmony with the long, long finish. This bottle, I think, was just about perfect. Well, it was perfect. It's a perfect wine. This bottle, it was a perfect wine. But it's got a long life ahead of it. If it continued to be stored the way this one has obviously been stored for its lifetime, it can go another, I don't know, at least 10 years, maybe 20 years, because it was very, very intense and powerful and profound. It wasn't the least, not the tiniest bit faded or tired. It was absolute perfection. That's why we have wine cellars. So on a special occasion like that, we can share something really, really special with somebody we care about. And man, this was really, really special. Thanks for tuning in to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier. If you're in the Twin Cities, I'm going to be serving the 2024 Wine Spectator Wine of the Year by the glass this weekend, the 2021 Don Melchor, a Carmenere from Chile. They rated it 97 points. think that's about right. Maybe it's 97 in that range, 97, 98 points. It's a magnificent wine. Obviously, they thought it was a magnificent wine if it's the wine of the year out of all the thousands and thousands and thousands of bottles of wine that their editors taste during the course of a year. So if you'd like, come by. You can sit at the bar, have one of our fabulous hamburgers, and have a glass of the Wine Spectator Wine of the Year with it. I hope to see you soon at Four Paws. Thanks for tuning in for Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier.